Our charity work this year has been fantastic. We've supported 49 charities, raised in excess of £200,000, and it's been a real team effort. At last year's conference, we announced the intention to support the 12 Wishes campaign. This helps children with life-threatening illnesses. We managed to grant the 12 wishes, and in addition to the 12 wishes, raise £35,000. I'd really like to thank those teams involved with the 12 Wishes campaign. They have produced a stunning result. Even in these demanding and challenging times, our charity efforts are an excellent demonstration of our people and teams working together. 3 years ago, we decided to focus our charitable giving, and we collectively chose Land Aid. The results from the Land Aid support are now coming through with the youth and homelessness initiative called Foundations for Life. The Foundations for Life programme is an initiative between Land Aid and Centrepoint to help youth homelessness, to get young people back into society on career track. We are one of the foundation partners to grow the property industry charity, alongside the likes of Land Securities, British Land, SeaGrow and others. This will be a bedrock for the industry going forward. Let's take a look at some of the things that we've done over the last 12 months.
Land Aid is the property industry charity. We believe by working together with our partners within the industry that we can achieve more. We do that particularly working with the young and disadvantaged by bringing the resources, facilities and expertise of the industry to bear so that we can support young people who are in a disadvantaged position. GVA Grimley have been one of our key partners over the last couple of years, and indeed they've paved the way in many respects for the Foundation Partner Scheme which we've recently launched. GVA Grimley's support of our activities has been first class. They've been the major sponsor of our Land Aid Fund Run for the last couple of years, and they've also supported a number of our other events, including Party Near the Park and the Summer Ball. Foundations for Life is our first major initiative in partnership with Centrepoint, the leading youth homelessness charity. Under this initiative, we're providing facilities in terms of IT centres, healthy living kitchens and interview rooms, alongside support mechanisms which will enable the young and disadvantaged to get back on track.
Roundtable Children's Wish is a charity that grants wishes to children with life-threatening illnesses. The charity's been running about 20 years now, And the idea is to bring a little bit of magic into the life of a child who's going through a difficult time, maybe with gruelling hospital visits and treatments, and it importantly includes the whole family to bring some very special, memorable moments for them. We started working with GVA Grimley over 18 months ago, and they really were professional and very enthusiastic. What they actually did for us was create a whole new brand image for us. We had a new website, new brochures, and for us that was tremendous. We'd never had this opportunity before, and they made it possible. The relationship with GVA Grimley has been fantastic. It's been professional, they've been so enthusiastic with us. Whenever we've got together, we've really been motivated by the teams and the different offices. I think we've been particularly impressed at the challenges they've taken on and how proud we are to have been supported by them. In terms of fundraising, what we're anticipating was perhaps a donation or some fundraising from GVA Grimley, but what we got was something tremendous. There was a challenge set by GVA Grimley to do 12 wishes across their 12 offices, and nationally that was tremendous. It got everybody together, it got the support that we needed. We got 6 wishes granted across the country, and we've got another 6 wishes waiting to go over the next couple of months. The 6 wishes that have already been granted by GVA Grimley are a real mixture, and they've been tremendous to actually grant. We started with Amy, age 16, who's actually suffering with Burkitt's lymphoma, and what she really wanted to do was to go and meet the Hollyoaks set and the people that were actually part of that series. It was difficult, but we managed it, and her and her family got to have a fantastic day there. Young Lauren was a fantastic scoop for us because Leona Lewis was her heartthrob, and she'd been waiting a long time to try and meet her. Lauren was only 13 years old and had acute lymphoblastic leukemia. She managed to meet Leona Lewis and actually got to sing for her as well, and her whole family had a fantastic day there. Young George, age 5, he was suffering with acute lymphoblastic leukemia as well. He wanted to be a train driver for the day, but not just a train driver, he wanted to ride on the footplate of a steam train. GVA Grimley got behind it, and we managed to get a fantastic day for him and his family with the Bluebell Railway. Danielle, aged 9, wanted to go on a VIP shopping trip. She was suffering from cystic fibrosis, so that became quite difficult, but we managed with GVA Grimley to go to Westfield Shopping Centre in London, where she had a fantastic time with special fashion shows with her family and also behind the scenes set up there. Tyler, aged 10, was suffering from cystic fibrosis, and he wanted to go on a dinosaur dig and find some fossils. It was quite difficult with his illness, but we managed to get down to Lyme Regis in Dorset and have a wonderful day with his family. Jack was referred to us in 2005, and although age 20 now, we finally managed to get him his wish granted, which was to go to Top Gear and meet the presenters there. He had an amazing day. He really didn't think it was going to happen in the end and was quite surprised about it all, but had a good time meeting all the stars there.
Thank you, GVA Grimley!